Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever and whenever you are. I hope I said that correctly. I feel like I didn't. I'm still sleep deprived because I sort of half-assed my whole plan to stay up for several hours in order to reset that little internal clock or whatever so that I may actually sleep at a proper time. But I half-assed it because I took a nap that was also half-assed in and of itself. It was roughly like 2 hours long, maybe. It was not a good nap, so I'm mentally speaking shocked. I saw this game. I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw it, and so I decided to get the demo for it on Steam. I don't know how long the demo is. I'll be honest. It does seem like a fun game. I mean, look, you got your little French-looking tank there, and I think that's cool. They apparently got a lot of guns that are all weapons and whatnot. There's some stuff that's probably not very accurate, but that's par for the course. This is supposed to be like not a real-time strategy, but one of those games where I don't know if you guys have seen like what's that one anime strategy military game called, like something Valkyrie? Something Valkyrie, right? Where you have the people that are like dressed in the blue uniforms. I think it's supposed to be kind of like that. Let me see if I can find actually the thing on Steam so that I can read it out loud, because I like doing that sometimes, you know. Let's see, store page. A top-down tactical shooter guide a band of cute soldiers through a war zone to safety, rescue, train, and manage your squad for the upcoming war of survival. That's part of the little synopsis. In 1925, decades of instability and corruption crumbled the once strong foundations of Andalusia, plunging the nation into a turbulent civil war. The world turned a blind eye, ignoring the escalating atrocity, and so did you. That is, until your military plane crashed into the fiery plains of a country out for blood. Now trapped in hostile territory, you must apply your extensive military knowledge to not only survive, but lead a small band of inexperienced survivors to safety. So it's supposed to be, you know, a little strategy. You gotta apply a little strategy to have your characters live. And it's obviously, I imagine, based off of the... well, it's 1925, and I remember seeing a little map of the like game where the game takes place, and it basically looks like Spain. So I'm guessing it's like it's slightly based off of the Spanish Civil War. I don't think it's like factionally or ideologically. I don't think there's any of that. I think it's just the map kind of looks like very 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 roughly looks like Spain, and it's a civil war that's happening in the 1920s. So that's where my mind goes. Hopefully this demo is like at least an hour long. That means it'll be 3 hours long. Whoa, angry guy, angry statue. By the way, this game is kind of pushing my... oh, there goes this goddamn gun. This gentleman is not one to have a good time with his weapon. How did that even happen? It went from being on his his hip to his left. It was on his right hip, and it somehow managed to fling itself all the way to the right. I mean, to the left. Jeez, I can't say words. You can't sit still without playing with this. You can't sit still without playing with this thing. What if it went off and shot someone? Ah, gunslinger always knows to leave the chamber empty on his revolver. Helena, is that all you have to say for yourself? You could have damaged something. I'll try to be more careful. Honestly, you're not a gunslinger anymore, Bragg. Just a babysitter for a princess, right? You're a security escort. And don't call me princess. Princess. L'aéroport the something. This is all French. This is French. I don't know what they're saying. Les passagers restants sont payés de côté l'habitude. I don't know. I mispronounced every word. I just tried to say. Damn. And I like that song. And enough of your dawdling. We've got our flight to catch. Our flight home. Come on. Alright, let's see. I'm already, like, not doing too great. Just reading alone is a damn struggle. I misclicked. No! No, I needed that. Oh, this is kind of... Okay. WASD to move the mouse. Not the mouse, but the, to just move around. Hold the mouse button to do this. It's like swivel our head around. Right click to get them to actually move somewhere. Oh, you're gonna take a little... Where are we taking a little plane or a big plane? Okay, big plane. I just like saw the hangar and I was thinking, damn, we're really gonna take a little thing? Holy hell. Is that you, Captain Bragg? Oh joy, another one of your devotees. Ah, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. I did not mean to press auto thing. I'm flattered, son, but you don't need to salute me. I'm not your captain anymore. I'm not a captain anymore. Yeah, I know, sir. You're just doing it out of respect. Hey, I got some stuff I wanted to ask you. I want to know if the stories are true. Well, it's fine. Go ahead and stroke your ego for a bit. I need to spend some time whipping up those men into shape anyways. Helena is not playing around. What are you Philistines doing? Philistines. Shit. Oh shit. Harding? Lieutenant Harding is back. Hide the titty mag before she confiscates it. The titty mag. Not the titty mag. I saw that. Man, the princess is really having at them. And now that she's out of the way... Is it true that in the frontier days you gunned down 6 men with your wheel gun without reloading? Well... And then you did that same thing during the 90-day war? I mean, sure, I guess. A 4440 Ivor and Wadsworth, a classic. Yeah, not too many of them made. It's sure to be swell if you'd show me some fancy shooting with that big iron of yours. I don't think... just shooting a gun at an airport. That's a great idea. Oh, come on! Our empties are over there. Our empties are over there? I can't even see, like, my... Damn. He is whiffing every shot imaginable. That was, some real nice shooting there, sir. Maybe the cool air out there made your fingers stiff. Just a warm up. Let me rest on some cover. The man might not be what the legends say. Okay, I have to look at the thing and then right click. Gosh, you really put the quick in quick draw, sir. Is my mouse just deciding... I don't know why it's not deciding to work. I don't know if this is just like a bug. The game's a little buggy. It's a little buggy. Hopefully this doesn't happen for too long. Pretty sure it's not my mouse. It's not my mouse. Okay, good. I'm not tripping. Although my bandwidth is apparently, like, actually struggling a little bit today, so I'm sorry about that. I hope that doesn't last long. There it is. Dot dot dot. Nah, I better go help the others. I'll see you on the plane, Bragg. Whoa! Gotcha! Elise, you saved me. A mall. Them bags too lord too lord? Them bags too large for you to Amal. T Amal. You gotta holler you gotta holler either when you need it. This is confusing me. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Never enfitas paz. Don't you worry about it, T Amal. Oh god, it's like it's a French person trying to speak like a southerner? That's fucking weird. I should be the one apologizing. Tricky for me to be talking without an accent. Oh, I get it now. Accent. I was like I was starting to think. I was like, damn, this is a very strange French person. I understand that what you're saying. My sister's the same way. You got a sis, huh? Bigger or littler? She's older, works in logistics. She organized this kind of stuff for people, stuff people be bringing places or something? Not really, she just carries stuff around. She's real good at it though, she's strong. But sometimes she gets in trouble, and she has a hard time understanding people, and people have a hard time understanding her. You're a big sis talk like you, Amal. I know you wasn't born in the CSV, but your talk sound pretty smooth to me. Well, she spends most of her time in the CSV working to support my studies. She wanted me to get an education. Well, for a youngin like yourself to be on a proper mission, I'd say her hard work paid off pretty good. What was that? Maybe a bag slipped. I'll check it out later. Listen now, how AAV was that bag you just gave me? About 5 kilos, I think. Caprice, gotcha. It's very diligent of you to go through all the cargo. A pilot's gotta. Wouldn't be a good one without who didn't. All this effort, all just for a trip for the little princess. Ooh, she doesn't like the princess at all. At least it's like, man. She's like, princess. There's something that rotten about this voyage. This is my first time, my first operation out as an engineer's assistant. I'm just happy to have been chosen and that I'm being useful. Well, you keep being useful by helping me clear up this stuff. Now that metal case there is gonna stay with me in the cabin. Now this wood one gonna stay with the rest of the cargo. I set them up in a way that you think works best. You got that, Tiamal? Yes, ma'am. Great! I'ma be sorting through the junk over there. I'll leave this job to you. Alright. Ooh, this inventory is... Okay. Camera and control. I'm glad we get the thing again. Q and E to orbit camera. Okay, we can also do that. Oh, I see. We can also just move our mouse to the borders of the thing. I don't like that kind of movement, but it's a thing you can do. Camera heights. Scroll the wheel. Focus on unit. Double click. And the unit's portrait. Movement and fire mode. You switch between the fire and movement. Return fire, automatically retaliate and help friendlies. Hold fire, don't attack. Fire at will, attack enemies on sight. Tank controls, holy moly. I hope we get to play with a freaking tank, that'd be cool. Now to make a unit enter a tank, right click the tank after selecting the units. This will set the tank as a waypoint and make the units enter the tank automatically. And then kind of basic controls. Okay, let's see, where were we? Unit controls. Inventory, I think is where we were. The inventory window is accessed through the menu bar on top of the world map UI or the squad button while camping. Accessing the inventory through the store button is only possible if there is a store at the squad's current location. Drag using the left mouse button to move on an item from one slot to another. If you attempt to move an item into an already occupied spot, the item will either be swapped or merged. Merging happens if the items of the same type are stackable, e.g. ammo. The remainder stays in the old slot. If the two items are of different types or not stackable, they are swapped. Splitting stacks. Hold the left shift while dragging. Roger. Ooh, one of these goes in the cabin and one in the cargo. This is a shotgun, and this is a rifle. So I'm gonna put that in the cargo. I'm gonna put the shotgun in the cabin. Seems like a proper place for a shotgun, I guess. And hopefully, this doesn't have long-term consequences. Now done, Elise. Great work, Tiamal. You're certified to be working on things like landing gears and such. Yes, ma'am. Le Petit Garçon is quite intelligent, I see. Garçon, like I don't know how to say that, like almost C-shaped. Well, it is like the letter C. This game is very quiet, by the way. Like it's like the background sounds are barely there. So if you're questioning like, oh, is the game volume on? It is. It's just very quiet. Them wheels should be fine, but could you check them for me? Can do. I'ma be in the cockpit if you need me. Who the fuck is that? I was out here in the cargo. And where do you think you're going? At least ask me to check out the landing gear. You planning on handing us more overtime? What? We had to clean up after the shit you dropped out of the plane. Now you're telling us that you're gonna use your clumsy little hands to start messing with the plane? I don't think so, kid. Yay! Shout soldiers! Hey, Fig. We haven't met any children yet, I think. But there should be maybe one later on. And I will be giving them a gun. Maybe. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. This is just a little demo of a game. I wanted to, like, see how it goes. Hell yeah, brother based and real. Listen, sometimes, it's 1925 in a fictional world. So, it's not as illegal as it is in the modern day IRL. I'm qualified. I just can't carry heavy stuff. What game is this? Literally called, let me see. Unconventional Warfare. That's literally what it's called. Just Unconventional Warfare. I found it on Game Jolt, and then I went on Steam to check if it was there, and it is on Steam. It's an early access, though. It's not a lot of money, though, if you want to buy early access. It's like $10. What kind of game is it? Top-down strategy. What could you do? I'm not going to gamble my life on some Rookian kid. Ooh, racism, I think. Assuming Rookian is some kind of nation or people. Oh, god damn. Ow! What the hell is that? An enemy? Oh, cowboy just yoinked a rock. Oh, he did not yoink that shit at all. He still hit the girl. He's trying to be... That guy is trying to be so cool, and he's just constantly failing so far. He's like, I caught it. No, I didn't. Why did Papa have to send a comedy trope for this mission? Can anyone tell me who this is? That's my sister, ma'am. What's she... Stop squirming. What is she doing here? I don't know. Azura, what are you doing here? Dang, Ron got me right in the jaw. You don't have to baby me by following me everywhere. I can handle stuff on my own. Can everyone just take it easy? This one is going to be charged with assault. Maybe a certain brother of hers might face some issues too. What? One of you clods helped me handcuff her. Oh no, she's threatening to send any potential brothers to fucking war. That seems very, you know, with the times. It's like, you committed a crime, I'm gonna cause your brothers, I'm gonna cause literally any family member that's a male to have problems. You're never gonna see him again. You're getting sent to the front. Sir, are you okay? Gah. What? Enjoy your nap, Captain Catatonic? Not exactly. Here. Thank you. And the plane is shaking all over the place. Elena's not gonna be happy about that. If you finish dancing, take a damn seat, imbecile. Easy now, Hella. Don't you dare touch him. You okay back there? Yeah, we got her. Helena, that was a bit much. It's okay, sir. She's right. I should be seated. Oh, so did somebody shoot the fucking plane? The plane's on fire. An entire flight filled with drama. This is why I can't stand kids. What in good graces is going on with this flight? This must all be because of that bumpkin pilot. Let me check what is going on. We're losing altitude. At least, what's going on? Something's wrong, Bragg. This ain't right. This don't make no sense. Tell everyone to brace for impact. Everyone, brace for it! And they all just crash. She's not the best pilot, it seems, you know? You would think the pilot would, like, turn their head a little bit. Just be like, let me check the engine real quick. Oh, it's on fire. It's been fucking shot by something or someone. We're being fired at. We're already at, like, where are we, bro? Where did we crash? Who's there? Where am I? Oh well, there goes one man, possibly dead. Hello? Respond in some way if you can hear me. My revolver. God damn it. Where is it? Sir. How are you doing, son? I'm in a lot of pain, sir. Anything feel broken? Can you stand on your own? I'm not gonna lie, I thought Amal was a girl. I was like, Amal was not a girl. My bad, G. Anime moment. My bad. Yeah, I just need some help. Helena's just struggling somewhere. Oh shit, Helena's actually not doing good. Katya, just hold on for 1 second. Helena! Is that the afterlife calling me? Sir, you're alive. Are you injured at all? And your companion? Forget them. What about me? How is Helena, Miss Katia Costilina, sir? Katia. Okay, just Katia. Cat! Cat! I've administered first aid, so we should be able to move her. But I'm just a nurse, not a doctor. Sir, I need more time to assess her. Time we don't have. This place is Sasabe Creek. Oh no, I knew this place looked familiar. From back when we grew up in Ruck. Okay, so this definitely is a kid. We're in Ruck? If they find us... we've got to get out of here. Right. Damn, why is the music all of a sudden kind of loud? Hold on, can I just lower that a little bit? Settings, audio. There we go. Brought it down to like 30, so it should be better now. Did anyone see any other survivors? I checked everyone I could find, and nothing. Sad face. The pilots? I couldn't even find them. No, not the funny French pilot whose dialogue I can't, like, speak properly because it's, like, accented as hell. Forget them. If I'm caught, they'll do horrendous things to me to get something out of Papa. A fire like this is sure to attract something. We should leave. I can lead you somewhere safe. Great. Lead us out of here. It might be kinda hard with these on. Alright, your restraints. Are you some kind of troublemaker? What do you think? I think a troublemaker is the kind of person that we need right now. ... There's 2 guns by that body. Grab them and follow me. Alrighty. World map. Oh goodness. While in the world map, you can perform a variety of squad management tasks as well as move your squad from location to location. This page serves as a brief overview of the most important functions. So major node, big circle, minor node, small circle, player is blue circle, locations. Locations on the world map are visualized using nodes. Nodes come in 2 flavors. Large, named used for special places like towns. Small, unnamed, used to connect major nodes. We can pan around with the left mouse button. Right click is to travel, and then zoom is mouse wheel. See? We're in like pseudo Spain. Kinda. It's like it's like a very rough version of Spain. And I don't know if the circle is where we're supposed to be or where we came from, like we kind of went like that, or if this is some kind of, I don't know. Can't make a assessment about that right now. We have 100 dollarinos with us. Let's see. She's got a factory Kornilov, so a Mosin looking gun. And our guy here has his Hesta revolver. Oh, she's also got a factory hand grenade. Pretty good. Small caliber ammo. He's got plenty of it, so no need to worry about that. Let's see. I'm already checking like our status effect. Rationing is normal. Available rations 1. Remaining turns infinite. And then this is tank formation, which we don't have a tank yet. We can have a tank, by the way, which I think is actually kind of cool. You don't usually, I mean, I guess you kind of do get to have vehicles and whatnot in these kinds of games. Oop, I clicked the wrong thing. I just had to double check to make sure that that was actually capturing what I was having on stream. That's why I moved the screen real quick. Sorry. Let's see. Right click, I suppose. Just go there. There's nowhere else to go. Man, if we get our hands on a tank, I'm gonna be so crazy with that shit. How much longer? I'm worried about Helena. Just over that ridge. There's a valley that'll hide us. I see something. This is like I guess a mixture of like, clearly a mixture of Spanish and something else. Taixo. Couveret. Shit. They must have found the crash. Katia, get Amal and Helena into cover. We take care of them now before they can say anything. Okay, we're gonna be sneaky. I don't know how sneaky exactly you could be with a firearm in this era, but you know, we'll try. Enemy vehicles unknown. Enemy foot soldiers unknown. Inventory. Backpack, which lowers agility but gives us... Oh, I see. We have a general purpose slot because we have a backpack on her. She's got 2 strength, though. Constitution is 2, backpack capacity 4. And then agility, 1 vision, 3 backpack capacity, 3+, well, he clearly doesn't. And take those characters into the fight. Combat controls. With 1 or more units selected, right-click an enemy to initiate an attack with currently equipped/manned weapons. When choosing the position to move units to, you'll be presented with a couple of indicators. These show important information about target location. Cover angle. When the target location provides cover, blue or red arc is shown. For player units, the arc is blue. For enemy, it's red. The cover provides some amount of protection from fire coming in from the marked directions. Blocked or out of range. If an enemy cannot be attacked from the marked location, either due to blocked visibility or being out of range, a straight line is drawn from the unit to the enemy. If an enemy can be attacked from the target location, a dashed line is drawn from the unit to the enemy. Morale. Morale bar below the health bar displays a unit's morale. As it depletes, unit becomes suppressed and suffer a variety of debuffs. Easier to hit, reduced accuracy, usable to move. I think that they meant unable to move. And reduced weapon usage. Okay. You are gonna head over there. And then you are gonna try and, let's see. Depends on whether they can even see us or not. I kinda want him to go straight forwards and close in, but I don't know the range on his pistol. Okay, let's just get a move on. Okay, they've taken a knee. And they're firing. She is not really firing because she is not in a position to do that. You fire. There we go. Easy. Mission success. Let's see. Shots fired 7. Shots fired 2. Damage taken a little bit. And we got a surplus gun, which we'll just put in her bag. First aid. And what is this? A smoke grenade. She's the only one that can carry these items, so she's gonna be the one carrying them. Rifle ammo +3. Can't I put that right there? Yes, I can. Well, 2 rounds, that is. We got a lot of ammo. You like the music? I like it too. It did come out of nowhere. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's get back to Amal fast. My damn back. Should have just dragged him. Well, used to be able to carry one no problem. Whatever, let's go. Yeah, we'll set up camp and see if we can get Amal and Helena on their feet. Give Amal a gun. First course of action from Jolly. Can we give Amal a gun? No, he's not in our little roster here. Not yet. Base camp. Let's go there. Oh, I'm dying. I'm heading towards an early grave. No, you're not. And keep your voices down. We don't need you attracting unwanted attention. This might hurt a bit, Amal. Yeah! You're going to make him worse, you butcher. She just freaks out the moment her little brother is in pain. And they're all like, damn, not too loud, please. I'll go grab some firewood. Zura, not Zuhar. Zura, hold on a sec. Zura, do you know any way we can get a hold of some food and water? There's a town nearby. Do you think Rukian soldiers will be there? Yes. Well, is there anywhere else we can go instead? We could walk to a further town or try to find animals in the field. But we'll probably run into soldiers anywhere we go. This land is dangerous. It has always been. Okay, I get it. Katya, can you stay here and look after Amal and Helena? What? Are you sure that's a good idea? And I don't think we have a choice. I don't like it either, but he's right. We won't be gone for long. Hang on there, Amal. Just tweaks the fuck out. That's so funny to me. She's like, you're gonna fucking kill him. It's like, okay, relax. Health metric. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to worry about. You gotta worry about blood level, fatigue, and hunger. Every unit has a certain amount of blood. It decreases when a unit is wounded or otherwise damaged. Units keep fighting as long as their blood remains above 2/3 of their total blood volume. Units that are hurt beyond repair, beyond that point, are either killed or incapacitated. Fatigue is turn-based. Every time you move your squad on the map, the fatigue of each member is updated. Higher levels of fatigue have negative effects on weapon proficiency as well as the agility and toughness stat. Fatigue is decreased by camping or resting. Like fatigue, hunger is turn-based. Hunger level determines blood regenerations per turn, EXP gain rate, and strength stat. 2/3. Fatigue display, hunger display. Okay, so basically, the whole 2/3 thing is a little silly. Considering that's basically okay. If the health bar goes down, your character is either dead or they're incapacitated. I don't think the whole 2/3 of blood was necessary, but maybe that's just like a lore way of explaining like, oh, why they don't just die if the health goes down. It's like it's either they die or they're incapacitated. You know, which is fine. I gotta see if I can drop some of this stuff. Can I not drop some of this stuff off, or am I just forced to carry it? I guess we're just forced to carry it. Equipment, let's see. I don't know what that symbol is. Let's see. Right click to heal during combat. You're gonna be closer, aren't you? Can you carry this in any way, shape, or form? No, because I imagine it's like a slot thing. Damage multiplier. Let's see. This rifle, damage multiplier. Chance to jam, condition. Yeah, this gun's in bad shape. Might not have even been worth carrying it around. I just took it because, you know, we have nothing. Sidearm. Oh, that's like a holster, right? Because we can't put that there, so it has to be our main gun. Okay, so I'm imagining we can put a holster of some kind, even though he already technically has one. Like, he just can't use it. It's just an aesthetic. It's like it's like cosmetic in some games, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, your character looks like they got a thing, but they actually don't. Okay, let's move there. Our character regenerated. I say we go straight for the main objective. Everybody's at 100%. Okay, we can fight. It is... Our field of view is pretty big. We can try either going and keeping these two together or sending them in different directions. Considering there's only 2 of us and we don't know how many their numbers are, I feel like splitting up potential enemies is probably a good idea, even if it means that they'll be kind of on their own in the fights. I'll send this guy out first. Actually, she's got the longer range weapon. I can send her as a sort of scout. See if she spots anything. There's a lot of cover with these walls. Okay, we see one soldier right there. Got a good chance of hitting that guy. And they got a fireplace. I thought it was a mortar for a second. I was about to freak out. I was like, damn, already? Maybe we want to flank, actually, with this guy. We'll send her straight forward, and we can flank around with Mr. Revolver. Fucking Ocelot over here. Okay, we see that. And is there anything else we... Okay. We're being, like, spotted right there. So we may as well... Okay, I was gonna try and, like... Oh, she's being okay, that's the problem. I was gonna say, like, let me get her to, like, shoot. And then, like, maneuver this guy around to shoot at them. I did not expect them to be seeing her, because she wasn't seeing them. Okay, I gotta be careful with this cone of view. Because we literally missed that guy because the cone is like right there. Like you can sort of see the border of it and like right, it goes right past them. What an unfortunate thing to occur. Can we crouch? Good idea. Crouch. And then attack that guy. Maybe we should have been doing that. I forget that you can do that because the game, I don't think... Maybe the game did tell me. And then probably try to... Okay, let me let this play out a little bit. Shoot that guy because he's going to be coming over. You're kneeled, which I don't know if we can... It does hide us a little bit, but I don't know if that actually counts as any kind of cover. I don't think so, because the game didn't say. We'll see how this plays out. He's reloading. You move forward. Get this guy once you actually move there. Yep, attack him. He's reloading. He's got a... I forget, bro. Because he's got a revolver. Oh my god, she's about to die. Oh god, okay, she's... she's fucking dead. She's been murked. Oh my god, can we... inventory? Please use this. I need you to live. Maybe we can't use that because we're in the middle of combat. Oh, yeah, she's not doing good. Oh, God. Okay, do we have to get her? Alright, old man. You're gonna have to be on the move. I did not expect her to get shot, like, that much. Go help her. You don't have an IFAK? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, can you, like, get it off of her? Oh. Oh, well, she's dead, I think. Hopefully that's not, you know, canonical. Hold on, can I redo this fight? Can I redo it? No, I did not save prior to this. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Well, already one soldier down. Kill his ass right now. Oh god, don't tell me there's more. Find supplies? That is supplies, so go get it. Can we not interact with this thing? Don't tell me I did this wrong somehow. They seem to be the only guys around. Oh, we gotta go over there, gotcha. Hopefully there's not more dudes. We already got one character has been killed. Okay, we got some MREs and some ammo. I was pressing right-click on this first aid kit, and, like, she wouldn't use it. So I literally don't know how this works. Okay, carry what you can. Leave this gun behind. Take this other first aid. Switch that smoke for a grenade. And... oh, what is this? Small caliber ammo? Can we add that to this? Yes, we can. Damn, a death already? Yeah. Like I said, hopefully it's not permadeath for that one particular character. I don't think it will be. Camping. Cause, dude, I was like trying to use that first aid kit and she just would not get to it. So it's like right click to use and I'm like, I am doing that. Maybe it's because it was in her bag instead of on her like person somehow. Over time, blah, 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 blah. One way to manage that is camping, resting, training, healing. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna need to camp. So let's head back. No, don't tell me we already got into another fight. Oh, that's just dialogue, okay. You don't feel like you fought a lot of people. Aren't you meant to be some kind of great killer? It's been a while, alright. Shit, a vehicle. Hurry, hide in the grass. The truck stopped. Boo! Okay. Gotcha! Get on out of here, would ya? What do we do? Well, if it isn't the Grey Captain Bragg, mad gunslinger of the Vestrevend frontier and war hero of the 90-Day War. I was sure you were 6 feet fucking under. Almost. What brings someone of your stench and stature around these parts? And that crash wasn't your doing, was it? Good guess. Well, no shit. Leia's the name. If you're planning to start another wholesale slaughter, then I can give you wholesale prices. Ah, she's a gun runner. Ow! Jacob? Damn, those are some very specific kinds of glasses. Jacob, say hello to the nice people. Hello. Do you have any medical equipment? Jacob, what are we packing? Some surplus rifles, a couple machine guns, and a flamethrower. Looks like I can't offer you a morphine fix right now. Hit me up in Zabala. I'll get you what you need. Come on, let's move. Right. I get it now. You're one of those fake soldiers on those radio dramas. That's why you can't shoot straight and strangers know you. If you're trying to say I've got the charisma of a radio star, then I'll accept your comments. And it's drama. You would know, radio star. He's a living propaganda piece. Got it. That kind of makes sense. That does kind of make sense. Because it's like, oh, wild gunslinger on, the war effort. And it's like, bro, can't shoot for shit. Okay, right. Blood regeneration is determined by rations. We've got a ration rotation. That's our form of blunt rotation, I guess. Let's see, rations. It's only the two of us right now. We can't even spare to, like, have reduced rations. What does that even mean, like, reduced rations? Because we only have one available ration. So, I'm a little confused by this. I'll leave it on normal until we obtain more rations. During your march, you notice that a number of wolves have been tailing behind you, a number that has been growing steadily over time. Wolves attack humans. Wolves attacking humans is a rarity to see these days, but something seems different about these stalkers. We can waste the ammo, so just shoot him. Agitated by your threats, the wolves manage to bite you before scurrying away. Damn. They bit her too. It's funny how the one I didn't even mean to send into, like, the front lines and get shot is the one that ended up getting shot to hell and back. Ruck. So you grew up around here, Zara? Me and the mall, yeah. You got any folks around here who could help us? Well, maybe. I don't really know what happened to them. Sir, I apologize if I'm interrupting. No, it's okay. Namal and Helena are stable for the moment, but I need some basic medical equipment and supplies to mend their wounds. There was an emergency medical kit on that plane. If it survived the wreck... Old General Harding would have my head if I go out without... if I got out without Helena. Alright, we go back to the crash site. Zura, get your stuff together. We're going to get some stuff for your brother. Sir, what is this old-ass temple? What is it? After we get the supplies, what's next? How are we getting out of here? There's no way the Vice President will let his daughter fall into the dirty hands of a foreign dignitary. Once we get a radio message back home, I'm sure they'll come running. What radio? You must know where one is, right? No? Well, all in due time. Have some hope. Something will turn up. Your optimism is appreciated. Where are we going? Crash site. What about me? You're the captain while we're away. We're giving her a Mauser? Where did this even come from? But I've never even fired a gun before. Yeah, I can teach you. No, I'll teach her. Suit yourself. Just hurry it up. We gotta be moving soon. Okay, listen here, little girl. Little girl. It's like you both are, like, about the same height. Listen here, little girl. See that thing that stands up at the end of the barrel? That's called a toast. You mean a post? That thing is called a toast. That's funny. Okay, but for real, can we heal you up? Okay, I guess the answer is no. Enemy threat is high out here. Holy shit. Can't do anything. I can't receive medical, even though we technically have a medic in the group. Hopefully, if we get into combat, we can just pop a first aid kit. It'll be annoying if we can't. A band of skeevy men are selling items by the road. They are moderately armed. Greetings, Knuckles. Hail to thee. I hope you're doing alrighty. I am failing at leading people out of this area so far. Out of make-believe Spain. They are moderately armed. They are willing to give you some small supplies if you leave them be. Sure, I'll take their bribe. What do they have? Hestias... No, they're both okay. Karnalov, we got one of those. We don't have the space to carry another, though. If they had a backpack, I would have snatched that up. Gotten it on this guy. Although, maybe we could switch out that pistol. High accuracy and range performance? That's okay, I guess. And this does high damage up close and at a distance as well. Is this peak? Unknown. It is a demo, so... It is not peak the game. And I also don't know if it's peak in general. This one seems to be doing a little better than ours, but ours is a 9130. What's the difference? Let me see. Range multiplier, accuracy B, accuracy C. Okay, it's like a lesser version of what we have. And ours is generally more durable anyhow. We could still take it. This one is a functionable action. Okay. Hand the grenade. Let's see. You got a lot of small ammo, so how about I give you this hand grenade, and then we carry this over here. Move along. Already we don't have, I'm like having to manage shit because we don't got any space at all. We haven't found a backpack. Nothing. Yeah, we're too late. I knew they'd find it. And the ones with the yellow uniform are regular soldiers, right? Or those in red? I don't know them. That one has the same Rapunzel braid as you. Friend of yours? What's a Rapunzel? Oh, I didn't see you. Shh. I didn't think I was that hard to miss. Finally got your attention at least. Buff woman and lady leader. Damn, she's got a special... That's like a flintlock looking ass pistol right there. Sorry about that. Has the search turned up anything? Yeah, nothing major yet. You've been looking at that gun ever since you found it. Oh no, that's the guy's revolver. I was looking at that thing wrong. Look. Oh, they're the same. What a coincidence. There's only one man who carries the same revolver as this. Was he CSV like that? Was he CSV like that plane was? You bet. Captain, we found this. Did anyone else read this? Private Cardinal and I looked through it, but it's in a different language. Very well. Thank you, Corporal. Fi, look at this. Oh, I can't read it. It's a bit burnt, but it looks like flight list. Helena Harding is on it. Is she a famous singer? Joke later, Fi. She's the daughter of the vice president of the CSV. Oh, well, okay. Harding? Harding! Yes, Harding. Very intuitive, Knuckles, very intuitive. Damn, this one's got a long-ass magazine on her gun. What the fuck? If she's alive, her capture could mean great things for the unit. So we should report this? Wait! Let's keep this between us for the moment. We'll call it in when she's in our hands. And not much benefit if us... Not much benefit to us if someone gets to her first. Buff woman? Can you see her? We saw her, like, silhouette, that's about it. And what if someone else finds the list? And this girl just shoots up the list. And then you get to see Buff Girl a little bit. What list? Oh, you know, you could have just thrown it in the creek. Oh, you're no fun. There we get more of Buff Gal. Captain, sorry to disturb you again. You've got nothing to be sorry about. What's up? Yo, Buff Girl is hot. She seems like someone you don't want to get into close quarters with unless it's for very specific reasons. Lieutenant Colonel Kaufman said he'd like an update on the situation ASAP. Are all the women in this game... Are all the characters in this game women/children? Possibly. We have boys as well. There's Amal and Jacob. Don't forget about Amal and Jacob. And Bragg, obviously. Show's over. Hey, do you know that woman? Holy shit, a game about the Titanic survivors? What does that mean? Is it because Jacob? It's not even the same spelt name. Spelled with like a K or something in there. No? Whatever. Let's get what we came here for. Okay, let's head back to Basay. Our girl is healing up nicely. Women and children on the life rafts first. Well, in this game, it'll be women and children to the front lines first. There. You're all better. And how are you feeling, Amal? Good enough for service. ... Katya, stop standing around and get back to helping me. Alright. How was the plane? Can we still use it? You were there, Amal. Do you think we could still use the plane? It's toast. But we found some stuff to help you get back on your feet. We also found this bag. It's got some extra gear that should prove useful. Oh, that's the bag I packed. So, what happens next? Well, with Helena in the shape she's in, we can't do much. And we need to contact home. ... I don't know how, though. I think our best bet is to try that Leia woman. See if she can help us somehow. Who is this? A non-local that Zura and I encountered on our way back here. Don't you think us trusting a stranger is a bad idea? We don't exactly have many options. Let's just make a try for it and see what happens. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that scared me. What? Gunfire! Amal, get down! Everyone grab a weapon. Katya, you too. Right. I like that little sprite of her. Alright, we're getting shots from a direction unknown to us. You stay back here. You have a rifle? Shit, we didn't even get to arm up our people. You will return the fire. You two will hold your fire for now. And some of this kind of looks like Lex something from the 2000s. Lex something. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. We got shot from, I'm assuming, that direction, so... You get back there, and you hide behind here, and hopefully we won't have to run out there and into the field. Actually, we'll have you run into full cover. Or half cover, and can we have you kneel there? Crouch when you get there. Never mind. Get on your feet and run over there before we get shot. No, you stay there. We got no idea what's there. She's not even facing forwards. No. You get back there. Gosh darn. How do we get these damn people to turn around? That's one thing I kinda... I'm a little... like... frustrated with. Let me see the damn... field manual. Rationing, tank maintenance, inventory, camping, unit controls. Attacking? Okay, I don't think we have a way to rotate them. I wish we did, though. That would be kind of helpful. Especially in this situation, they're like facing different directions for no good reason. Okay, we'll have you crouch, and you also crouch. Return fire. You get up and start firing. Nope. Up. Was that all of them? I hope that was literally it. Okay. You have a bag, so first of all, can you reload your weapon? Is that a thing you can do? Yes, okay, you gotta press R on the character. Don't know why she's got a revolver when she was given a, like, Mauser-looking thing, but sure. Oh, there's an extra enemy out here. What in the world is that? Oh, we're getting shot from behind. What the fuck? And she's fucking down again. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Wounded head. I can't even pay attention to half this shit. Okay. You, soldier, get behind this fucking thing. Even though, no, you get back there. Run your ass over. Stop crouching real quick. I said stop crouching real quick. Shit. God, they're missing, and their morale is low. I didn't expect them to come from behind, I'm gonna be honest. That was like out of nowhere. I was like, oh, we're getting engaged from the front, easy. And I didn't save either, like a dumbass, so if we die for real, then that's it, like we're cooked. Tell them both to shoot at one target, and what do they insist on doing? Can you use the first aid kit, for Christ's sakes? Okay, thank you. I got no idea if that actually helped her out. Okay, there we go. You're good, you're good. Other guy's not doing too good. Oh, he's down. Better get him up. Why do you have a factory trench gun in your bag, but you have like no bullets for it? Goodness, okay, both of you like focus on this one if you're gonna be shooting like dummies. This is turning out horrendous. What the fuck? Okay, now he's deciding to lock in. Crouch. They don't even crouch immediately if they're in the middle of doing something. Oh, goodness. Get over there and shoot his ass. Stand up, bro! Oh my god. This is so frustrating them. Like, trying to get them to, like, stand up or crouch is so fucking... It's so frustrating. Well, everyone's, like, on the verge of death. What did we even get? Factory spare parts, MRE, money, and the factory maintenance tool. Great. That'll surely help me in my endeavors to not fucking die. I didn't even use the grenades I had. That's how, like... I didn't even use the fucking things. Okay. You, I guess, will carry that. Medic speed. What are these? Guns. This one's okay, but the condition is actually ass. I don't know what these spare parts do, but we'll take them. We're all just gonna die. Well, it's no surprise that this place was discovered so soon. You don't say. That was pretty scary, sir. Yeah, looks like we've got some learning to do. Can you teach me to shoot like you? I think your sister has an edge over me these days. She's not really a good teacher. Just give me a shot, sir. Okay, you win. Just no more puns. If you're wanting to shoot like me, we need a holster for you. I don't think that guys will be needing it anymore. Desecrating the dead? We're just borrowing it, right? Whatever you say, kid. See if you can loop the holster to your belt. Your holster is too low. Never have your holsters at arms. Never have your holster at arm's length. You always have it here with the grip between the elbow and the wrist. So when your hand comes up, the gun clears the holster without coming up too high. See? Gosh, is that what real gunfighters do? No, Amal. Most of them have tricks of their own. Point? What point? Oh, cause I was like, are you about to make some kind of point here? Like, what point are we making? For what reason? And you're just pointing out that he's pointing. One, for instance, like a shoulder holster. Another one puts it in the belt of his pants, and some like 2 guns. Wyatt? The kid has the big iron on his hip. He did. He did. I didn't even realize that until you pointed it out. He did have that. Damn. Wish we can go back. But one's all you need if you can use it. Thank you, sir. I'm sure I'm going to be a fast shot like you. Sis, do you have to loot their bodies? They'll come here again. The next time they come, do you want to be out of bullets? We love child soldiers. Listen, yes, somebody's got to teach them in these trying times. Then shut it. Katya, is Helena able to move much? No, of course not. That's right. Her wounds may open up again if she moves too much. She needs time to rest. We don't have much of a choice. We can't stay out here. We need to see if that woman can help us. But what if it turns out bad? We can defend ourselves, can't we? No need to be so pessimistic. I'm with her, bro. I can't control you guys well enough. You are wrong. We cannot necessarily defend ourselves very well. Weapon degradation. Jamming. Catastrophic malfunctions. Okay. Please, like, can we rest? Okay, exhausted, rested. Let's see. She's got 2. Let's swap these out since she's medic. She'll have to plate. We have other weapons, don't we? We can give her a rifle as well. Yeah, we got this rifle. And give her this ammo. Wish we had a holster to give her both the pistol and the rifle, but it'll have to do. I think both of these gals having a rifle would be nice. It's just good. And she has 5 backpack capacity. 4 backpack, 3 backpack capacity. Lowers agility, We really do need to rest anyhow. First aid use out of 2. These 2 need to get rested up anyway, so confirm. Yes, camp. She's tired. Has spent all unspent skill points. What the hell are skill points? I was not told about skill points. Let's see. Class system is currently under development and not yet available during gameplay. However, the character's class designs are mostly finalized and can be previewed on the new skill tree. Okay. I don't know what most of this does. Unlock sidearm slot. Okay, so we can't even use this up. So is this the game like Fallout? I wish. That would make things a lot easier. Oh goodness, you can tell I never played Fallout 1. No, I have not. I have not played Fallout 1. I guess if you're talking about those Fallouts, then kinda, maybe, sorta. Ever so slightly like Fallout 1. On the road ahead, you see a number of people following in the opposite direction of your destination. They're physically gaunt and their clothes are tattered. They kindly ask whether you can spare any of your supplies. We don't have enough to spare, bro. The refugees empathize with your situation. They thank you and continue moving up the road. I think we're gonna go straight for the place. We don't really have the time to like heal up or anything. Blocking the path ahead are Rukian soldiers. Rukian soldiers constructing what looks like a pillbox out of dirt and sandbags. The structure is only partially built, which can make it easier to destroy, but an attacking defensive position could be dangerous. Don't want to deal with that later on, so fucking destroy that thing. The timing between your grenades is slightly off and alerts the soldiers before one of the grenades has the chance to eliminate them. By the time the grenades has gone off, Rucks have managed to land a couple of shots on you, but nothing too serious. Lucky bastards. She's exhausted. We need to like make camp maybe. You're gonna like be exhausted. We'll have this guy keep guard. You've met an enemy, fuck. I was like, let's risk it, you know? You can't get a fucking break. Okay, they're like coming from that way. And we have to be on the defensive. There's like no choice about this. We don't have a lot except this rock over here to keep us from getting completely fucked up. You two stay there. They hopefully come around. And we can get some shots on them. Do we have any med kits? We do. She has one on herself. Both of you use one and get healed up. Face that way. Oh goodness, okay, there comes one guy. That's not what I wanted you to do! That's okay though. It's okay, we'll solve this little issue. Our guy seems to be capable of hitting him from over there, so we're fine staying here where we are. Easy peasy. And they drop some stuff. "42 MREs. Nice. 81 cash. You're just gonna carry these extra rounds. Never really played a game like this before, if you can't tell. Like, it's a little bit harder than I thought it would be to just get them positioned correctly. Campan el intrusos. Avait els trombarem. Ow, ow, ow! Helena cannot shut up, bro. Shh. What are you guys hiding from? Ah! Whoa! Ease up, Zora. You're Jacob, right? Yeah, that's me. I heard some blue uniforms were causing a fuss, so I came to check it out. So much for being inconspicuous. She's just laid out, bro. You guys are here to see Leah, right? I'll take you to her. You doing okay up there? This is so humiliating. And these are barely steps to walk on. I'm doing you a favor. You're almost there. The entrance is right here. Okay, here we go. Finally! Now put me down. Buff woman, perhaps? No. Leia is arms dealer. With pleasure. One more step and my back was going to break in two. Leia? Are you there? Well, if it isn't Big Iron and the Wild Bunch. So, what are you after? The latest in automatic rifles. Maximize your firepower with a handy package. Not big enough for you? You're out to take on a tank or a plane, right? With a revolving cannon, no game is too large to take down. I can see the word revolving piqued your interest. What are you thinking, Cowpoke? Thinking of switching over to a double action, or you sticking with the classic single? So, Captain Bragg, what are you buying? Well, we're not actually here to buy anything. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? Alright, what do you want? If it's about adding me to your little harem here, then the brothel up the road has more of an age range that you're after. Can you get us out of the country? No. I don't do that people smuggling shit. Big risks for little payoff. Then could you possibly take care of one of our members for a short period? Damn. Did I leave the daycare sign out the front door? Please, they're wounded. You hard of hearing, old man? I run a business, not an eyebrow trimmer. Excuse me? I guess we'll leave then. So, where are you going? You got no damn idea, do ya? You big idiot. Now, I'm not heartless, just a businessman. A man and his harem aren't going to escape this shithole without a little firepower. Let's just say that if we can do a little business, I can organize a babysitter. Everybody wins. Do you have deals or something? We didn't exactly come to Rook with stuffed wallets. I'm always happy to help the less fortunate with their troubles. Have a bag of miscellaneous crap that I'll overcharge you for. Thanks. Always feel nice to buy a little something for yourself, doesn't it? If you're looking for supplies or repairs, Jacob can handle that. Say hello, Jacob. Hello, again. I travel around handling business for Leia. If you need anything, you can find me in almost any town. But all the good gear stays with me, so if you want good shit, you gotta straight to the source. You gotta straight to the source is not the way you say that. So this person, how did we find them? Look for a bookstore run by a Kimori girl wearing a dumb hat. You can't miss her, believe me. Thank you, Miss Leia. Thank me with your wallets. She really is mad we're not here to buy something, huh? Do you think we can trust that alpha woman? Like I said, we don't have many options. Do I need to put up a no loitering sign? Get out of here! We are. Okay, hop on, Helena. If my spine breaks, you'll have to try walking on your own. Is that a joke or are you serious? Yeah, I'm not sure. Bro's like, all white hairs at this point. White and gray, mostly gray, just gray hairs all over the fucking place. How old is this guy? Bookstore. We should have asked for a map. I'm not even gonna try and say all this shit. That's an officer of some kind. And these people are being held up. They're on to us. Katia, get Helena to a safe place. Right. Then my nose be nosing. Okay. Oh, goodness. We're also dealing with a kid here. At least he's got a rifle. At least he's got a rifle, so... How are we gonna do this, huh? Let me just, like, clean my nose, because it's bothering me like a mother trucker right now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. God dang it. Dang it, again. I wanna check stuff. Damn. Alrighty. Before I deal with these shenanigans, I'm gonna try and use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Alrighty. I return, and we'll probably see my downfall once again. We got the squad over here. We can try and send somebody on the flank, mayhaps. Let's see. You two? Go that way. You two start heading this way. Okay, I tell you to go that way as well, and you don't do that. Disappointment. Wait, the little kid joined? Oh fuck yeah, the little Amal has joined the fight. Listen, the more people we got, the better, alright? This is how war works. What is this guy? Okay, he's got a jam going on. Gonna send the medic over to try and push, because she has a chest plate, so at least she's got some protection. And then let's see if this guy makes it over there. Okay, fight's probably not over. We're doing good so far. Eliminate all enemies is just the objective. That's literally it. Okay, we've been flanked by one opponent. He's getting dealt with. Let's see. Can this kid be redirected in a position that is useful? You, good sir, are gonna want to... Okay, you can barely take cover. There we go. The kid's taking shots. Okay, he took one shot and like that was it. I don't know if he has a view of that man. He sorta does, sorta doesn't. How were we flanked? We're the one doing the flanking. That doesn't make any sense. And the kid got shot, like, hella quick by that guy. You push forward, good man. It's reloading. There we go. Well, nobody ended up getting knocked down this time around. Is it all over yet? Stay back. There's one left. God damn. Man, you guys are doing a shit job at keeping a low profile. Kide? Care for a drink back at my place? I love drinking. She's my kind of woman. Assuming that's a woman, and even if it's not, I'd still drink. One nice bookshop. These books look like they're rotting. Hey, don't insult my books. You guys will need to keep out of sight for a while and take a load off. She's emptied that bottle hella quick. What the hell? When did she do that? Thank you for helping us, miss. My name's not Miss, it's Kaede. Thank you, Kaede. Kaede? Kaede? I think it's supposed to be KD. Why are you helping us? I can't deny an old combat buddy. You know Captain Bragg? That's so... The mall! When was the last time you guys had a rest? Not a proper one for a while. Everyone find a chair and lay down. We can talk about old times later. What of this plane? Damn, look at them. Like, what the fuck is that guy? Buff woman in the background via the mirror. It seems to be a CSV cargo plane. No survivors. Some military equipment was on board. And what caused this crash? It's hard to determine. What of the interlopers? We'd had some encounters with them. They seem to be moving further north. They're quite formidable. Formidable? Are you saying you can't handle them? No, quiet. This guy appreciates art, or he's either a very big appreciator of art. Oh my gods. Not a bot, we haven't had one of those in a million years. You shall be smited in the name of the people, for you are satanic. There we go. It is done. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, he's either a very big appreciator of art, or he's in a museum and just decided to make his office, like... What kind of brain cell is that? It's like, yes, let's if this is a museum, assuming that's the case, wild place to have your military headquarters. Just a museum. Yes, sir. I did not even read what that guy said to her, so I assume he just said, like, go deal with those fuckers or some shit. Go deal with them. Yes, sir. Katie with her funny hat. Lady leader is not the leader? She's a leader of some kind, but apparently not this... I mean, I guess maybe she's not a high enough officer? I don't know. Makes sense. Why would she be in the field if she was, like, that important, right? Maybe she's like a sergeant or something. What? Take it. Or would you prefer coffee? This is fine. Good. I don't have any coffee. You're not the kind of guy who remembers faces, are you, Cap? I've seen a lot of faces. It can be hard to keep track of them. Sorry that I don't remember you. You would have been one of the Kimori soldiers, right? You must have been fighting pretty young. Yeah, I was 19. It was either flee or stay and defend home. Still, I still don't know if I made the right choice. I suppose this is my thanks for you CSV guys helping us out. Language. I can't tell what it is. It's like Japanese, maybe. But then again, the other guys are speaking like some kind of Portuguese, Spanish, French or something. So maybe it's like a mixture of mixture of languages of the Asian kind as well, for all I know. Oh, that's what we called you, Cap. It's been a long time since I've heard that. Even we had heard of the wild stories of CSV planes and its heroic gunmen. I guess it took more than a few tall tales to stop an invading army, huh? You want another drink? Yeah. Sit tight. I'll be back. What's that noise? Sounds like a vehicle. You can't hear it because the game volume's a little bit on the lower end of things when it comes to background noises, I guess, but... Oh, motorcycle! Amal? Now check it out. How did this chick enter the place unseen, unheard? And she's just pointing a double barrel. Well, upside, she only has 2 shots. Downside, those 2 shots are shotgun shells, so... Whoa, who started the party without me? Oi, Val, he's cool, he's cool! She's like, sights on him. She reminds me of a character. She's got strange eyes. She's got, like... You know how sometimes you have, like, I've seen these kind of eyes before where, like, it's browner towards the center, but the more out you go, it kind of turns, like, to a almost greenish color. Braggin family, this is Valeria, one of my regular customers. Val, these guys are stranded and I'm guessing want out. How did you hear about the plane crash? I'm not the Rukian government's biggest supporter, so my ear is always to the ground. I heard about a plane and some people, but I didn't expect it would be you guys. You've got to help. You've got to get us out, Katie. You rest up, boy. You rest up, Tyke. Boy, like you shouldn't be crying. Tyke. Noob nerd, hail to thee, noob nerd. Don't Baleen Amal. Baleen? Isn't that a whale? Don't you mean demean? She does not know how to speak the language too well. Can you get us out or not? You think I'd be kicking around this shithole if I could just leave? No. Are we just stuck here then? Hold on, Toots. You've got the VIP, right? Just radio home and you should be good. Do you have a radio here we can use? If you're planning on ordering some cigs the town next over, then yeah. But if you want something with the proper range, you're going to need you're going to need to gatecrash a Rukian dance hall. You feel me? Rukian, I still don't know how that's pronounced. The best comms around here are at the Ankua base. And you're suggesting we barge in and take over some military base? You've been drinking too much. Yeah, you're quite lippy, huh? I'm not suggesting you take the whole base, you idiot. Just to pull something sneaky and radio home. That still sounds quite dangerous. Who cares? We have to do something and fast. The longer we wait in this forsaken place, the more at risk we are. Helena is actually right. We need to move fast before word keeps spreading. Katie, what do you know about these bases? Not much. Guards, towers, some soldiers, typical shit you find at a military base. But the perimeter is close to being chicken wire. With some bolt cutters, you can bust through. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Katie, can you look after Helena? What? You're abandoning me? Is it okay to leave with this crass person? Katie could double-cross us, but she's a Kimori, so I think we can trust her. Relax, Cap. I got your back. Looks like we're shacking up together, Helena. Let's hope some of my crassness will rub off on you. Okay, this is the plan. 2 people infiltrate the base and use the radio. And at the same time, 2 others run a distraction outside the base. Just kite the enemy while we work on contacting home. Amal, Zura, Captain, who's the 4th person? Well, that'd be you, Katya. Will I be the one contacting home? You're barely contacting people here. Well, Amal has the technical skill. Zora seems to be the most combat trained after Helena, and it's probably best if I contact home. So, I don't want you to keep with the distraction, Katya. I guess I don't have a choice. And we need everyone we can use right now. And I'm counting on you all. Hopefully, this does not mean I have to actually control 2 groups of people, because that would be insane boingo. We do have money. Okay, we have like 2 bars of money. We have the top money and we have the bottom money. What does any of this mean? We're at the store right now, so we can buy stuff. What's this? Factory tank shell. We can buy tank shells, okay. This too, though, not a lot. It's casually selling a fucking tank shell, you know? Bandolier. AT ammo. Another factory armor. Do we have a bag, maybe? No? Okay, so we do have a surplus with worth. That looks like a sniper of some kind. That could be pretty good. If we give it to her. Or what's the weapon condition? 68. We do have the workshop as well, and we have our own factory spare parts. Oh, this is for repairs during camp. Okay, I see. Factory bandolier legs, small pouches for extra equipment. Okay, so this is just extra equipment. You don't get to pick a sidearm unless you unlock that, which we can't unlock anything as far as we know so far in terms of perks, so... Can we buy this? You know, I guess I'm gonna give this to this guy. So that he can carry some stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, we used up grenades. I forgot about that. Let's see. What else? What else? This is a low damage thing with high accuracy. Okay, single bolt action rifle. Heavily worn from decades of use. Another bolt action. No, this is a submachine gun actually. Huh. Bolt action. No, greater firepower than the bolt action. Appalling functionality. We got this thing right here. This is $300. We can't afford that. If you're doing combat, your rifle is still pretty good. I don't know if we want to switch this guy's thing. Let's see, can we maybe... Oh, I just want to make sure we can actually... What is this guy good at? AR cap. So they're all gonna have their own different little skill trees from what I can garner. That's what the thing says. We can't pick anything now, but everybody's gonna have their own kind of specialty, I guess, in their thing. We certainly need to rest. Poor weapon condition. Let's see. We'll have to camp out at some point. How low is the weapon condition? Condition's doing fine. 70 something. That's like nothing. 73%. You're fine, kid. You're fine. I did want to do another thing. What was it? Buy this probably for this kid so that he can carry some stuff, and this is just for combat though, I gotta remember that. So grenades and smoke grenades go in there. This kid, I wish they could sell a backpack, bro. That would be probably the most useful thing for me right now. But since no, we don't got any of that, I'll just take a bandolier leg for this guy. Put that there. Repair tool, what's this? Factory trench gun. I forgot that we had this, which might be cool. Factory type something something. We could sell this, or maybe hold on to it, honestly. Just in case this other firearm goes to waste. And shotgun needs shotgun shells. $50, 6 apiece. Is that 6 apiece? I don't understand that. Can we maybe not buy all of that? Like, can we choose a set amount? I guess not. I don't think we need rations either. Workshop, we don't really need to repair anything, so... I think we're fine there on that front. Let's see, do we have nothing special to give? Rationing, we can continue. It keeps saying we have one available ration. Okay, there's the ration count. Okay, I see. Okay, let's move along. In the far distance, a battle between the Rakian and Zemayan forces fiercely wages on. Much closer, however, is an eccentric man pointing at said battlefield on his canvas. Painting said battlefield on his canvas. The painting itself is a mess of motioned movement. The artist keeps mumbling to himself about the splendors of conflict and dynamism. The man turns to you and asks for inactive plebeians to leave him alone. You couldn't comprehend his style, he sneers. I don't know what this even is. Postmodern, I guess? The artist scoffs at your attempt to impress him, and he silently shuns you by waving you away with his hand. Okay, I didn't care about that, but sure. Okay, let's make camp. You stay on guard. Okay, everybody's like not doing too well. Yeah, I think this will be fine. And let's do that for one turn. Hopefully nothing happens, but knowing my luck. Okay, we're all good. Let me, like, actually save for once. Kinda wanna go to Isin just to see what's there. You walk past some hovels. A local woman gasps at the sight of you. She starts to run up the road. Let the woman go. You watch the woman dash into the distance and wait for something to happen, but nothing ever does. It could be that she was simply afraid of soldiers. Either way, it's safe to move on. Okay. Our kid's feeling tired again. I just want to see what they got for shop here. Items. There we go. Factory backpack. A factory beret. Stylish and practical. Adds 1 agility. Training equipment. Factory medical bed. Increases medical effectiveness. We got helmets as well. And we need these, really. We need people to carry stuff. Let's see. We can't really sell much, can we? At least this will allow us to, like, just yoink more things and then possibly sell them at some later point. Not for a lot, but better than nothing. Okay, we've met an enemy. Again. Usually at least these fights are not crazy. Okay, they're coming from that way. In general, that way, so that piece of cover right there is going to be important. We might want to have somebody run up there. Make sure nobody can flank us from that way. Let's see. Who do we want for that? Our flanker's usually this guy. So you are gonna go right here, along with you. And then you, good sir, gonna run your ass back here. And the kid is gonna hopefully watch this way. Maybe we can move up. Okay, you are not in cover for some reason. That guy's in the middle of the field. Hopefully this guy keeps her from getting murked. You shoot that guy. You keep shooting that guy. You keep shooting that guy, and you... Yep, you're doing what you're supposed to, which is provide cover. Alright, everybody's doing what they're supposed to. There we go. Okay, I don't like that we can't, like, snatch up their stuff. Oh, maybe we can. Never mind. I'm being dumb. Like, in the field, it's hard to do that, but I don't know if, like, they can drop some stuff and then we can't pick it up later on. Okay, you got 3 rifle ammo for some reason. I guess it's for this rifle. Give that to her. You're still okay on rifle ammo. I'm gonna need to get more rifle ammo. We'll sell this one, probably, at some point. It's like a shit gun. No, literally no reason to keep it around. So this is Unkuwa. Okay, time to split. Ammo, you're with Amal, you're with me. You got those bolt cutters. He got those bolt cutters ready? Yes, sir. Karia and Zura, remember that you're not meant to be taking on the enemy force, just distracting them. Okay, let's go. Oh goodness, okay, how are we gonna do this, huh? Gotta look for that we gotta watch out for that tower. Don't gotta worry about anybody else except these 2 characters, so we'll just have them sneak together. There's no reason not to. And I can assume that's where our thing is gonna be. Somewhere around here. This big fire. Big piece of meat. No, we gotta go over there. They don't even do an animation, they're just sliding right now. Sliding on over. I think they can, like, go a little quicker, you know? Okay, go this way, because there's one of them coming that way. I don't know how slow or fast we ought to go. It's gonna take a while. I'll put them on hold fire. We might be able to go back here and just sneak past everything. Go, 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 go. Please. Oh, they can't do that. Okay, well, mission failed. They cannot, in fact, go around like that. Alright, well, this is a little frustrating. Oh, there's... okay. It's like there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people. Where the fuck are they and where aren't they? I wish we could see them further away when they're near the light. Because I feel like that guy we should have been able to see from far away. And you just can't. A sneak mission in this kind of game. Horrendous. Alright, let's see if we can just get a move on. Maybe go around that way instead. There's no going straight forwards to it. There's too much in the way. And I tried to be smart one time and that didn't work out. So go behind here. It's probably a lot better to go behind these freaking things. I don't know what they call them. Outhouses, I guess. Outhouses. Outhouses. Okay, there. Go that way. Oh, they're like right there. Fuck. Can't we like peek the corner, you know? Okay, he's like right there. Face that way, so we don't get caught off guard. Okay, they're heading that way. Okay, that's a lot of them. Maybe we go this way then? One of them noticed us. Why does he notice us? Why is he noticing us? He shouldn't be noticing. Okay, we can crawl in the grass. We remain unseen. That's good to know. Dude, there's so many of them. There's literally so many of them. Gonna make it to like this other patch of grass and start crawling through it and make our way over there. Yeah, I kind of don't know what to do here. Maybe it's possible we can go that way real quick without getting spotted by anybody. I mean, these guys are over here, but they seem to be looking in another direction. Alright, we're close, we're close. We're getting there. It's taking us a million years, but we'll get there. Oh my god, there's social stairs. We incidentally alerted the one guy. I think we're fine though. Should be fine, should be fine. I'm like very tense here. Let's take a look at these guys. Okay, they don't really seem to care. I'll wait here. Speed up the thing. I kind of forgot I can do that. I think I can maybe send these two out now. Hopefully, if these guys are still paying attention over there. Took a couple of tries, but we have now made it. There we go. Mission accomplished. Holy shit, dude. That took a while. Took a bit of actual strategizing. I had to use my brain cells to their full capacity there. Reached the radio room undetected. And we get stuff. You take what? Oh, you put it there, and then you take, I guess, a thing, since you like to. I use this guy for going around people, so may as well give him the freaking grenade. Little smoke grenade. Gonna use the restroom again. I'll be right back. Beep-bong. I don't know why I made that sound. Let us see what happens with our fellows here. This is probably it. Amal, can you go around the corner and say something in Rukian to get that guard away from the door? My Rukian isn't very good, but I'll try. Ahem. La tua madre está dins del teléfono. Dins del teléfono? Eres captesuro? Whatever you said, it looks like it worked. Yeah, come on, let's be quick. Something about a telephone. That's all I got. Say again, Charlie 1, over. I repeat, extraction from your current location, from your current position is impossible. Likelihood of enemy interception that far inland is too high, over. What? No. Are there any available positions for extraction, over? Checking as we speak, over. Damn it, they better find something. Reports suggest that the point of Tucumcaria, Tucumcari. The point of Tucumcari is possible for extraction via boat. Secure the location and then establish contact. Then we'll extract, over. Yamal, where the hell is Tucumcari? Tucumcari. I can't say the thing. I think it's somewhere up north. Shit. That could be hundreds of miles from our current location. It's for our safety and yours, over. If that's all, then good luck and contact us when you're ready. Over and out. Wait. Damn it. ¿Qué se está pasando así? They found us. Shit. Get your gun ready. I'm all. Tot en order. Ordered. I don't know what the hell he's saying. Come, Pergunt. Pardon me. Huh? What did they say that? Why did they say that? What? What happened? I covered for you. Who's there? Mostrat? You still got that same old holster and tacky neckerchief? I have my own special holster and wheel gun now. And I can draw fast, just like you taught me. It wasn't easy, but 10 years is plenty time for practice. 10 years. You remember me yet? You remember yet? Most of them have tricks of their own. One, for instance, likes a shoulder holster. Another one puts it in the belt of his pants. And some like 2 guns. But all is one you need if you can use it. That little girl back in Kimori. Little Emmy? Looks like you haven't forgotten me after all. Ami Washiyama. Words. Oh, this big lug over here is Faizura. Yo. There's freaking Knuckles, girl. Faizura. Fi, this is the man that protected me during the 90-day war. Is that right? Emmy sure likes talking about you a lot. Hehehe. Now, I am both a fast draw and a captain, just like you. You're a captain? Hey, I'm just as surprised as you. I guess I left an impression on the rooks. I'll be honest, it's not great fighting for people who have taken your home away from you. But these women, they have a chance to prove themselves. I want to help them realize that opportunity. Wow, I really respect you, Miss Emmy. You guys are too kind. Why? Why would he say that? Oh, Captain Bragg, I have your revolver. Looks like the cylinder blew out when you guys crashed. So why did that happen? Okay, I'm not gonna question too many things. I'll fix it for you, but you have to show Fi some of your revolver tricks first. Catch! My own 4440 Ivor Wadsworth. Same as yours. Okay, Fi. Check his out. I want to see too. Yeah, I think I used to start like this. Ow, my eye! I'm impressed. Quite the trick you got there. Shit, you okay, kid? Yeah, I'm okay. You must have gone through a lot recently, so I understand if you're not in good form. Why haven't you turned us in? I don't want to see Captain Bragg and his gang imprisoned or killed. Plus, I think I can get you out of the country. Really? We're gonna make it out after all. I don't know how to thank you. I'll need that Helena girl in return, though. What? A lot of you will be captured and killed if you keep up your renegade activities. I can get you out, but I can't afford to do it. I can't do it for free. I can't tell you how much I dislike doing this, but I have responsibilities. Why do you need Helena? And the entire world knows that things have been moving backwards in this country. But becoming oppressors has helped the women in my unit escape horrific fates. I don't know how long this refuge will last. These women could become second or even third-class citizens at the drop of a hat. The daughter of a hostile nation's vice president is bound to be worth a lot to the Rux. We'd be heroes. We're not just fighting for our lives, we're fighting for our rights. I see. I'm sorry to hear that things are so bad. I just can't hand over Helena. Can't you just get us out of here without the girl? I can't risk my entire unit for nothing in return. Think about your young companions. Don't put these kids through a war. Take my offer. This is the path of least bloodshed. And what kind of hero would I be if I gave over the girl? A realistic one. I can't do that. I see. Sorry. What happens next? Leave. And leave quick, before they catch you. Emmy, thank you. The least I can do. Yeah, come on, Alma. Alma? Amal. Quick! Quick, we need to leave. Wait, just a bit stuck. You can see these fuckers just in the background. Corporal, gather some troops and monitor their movements. See if they lead us to the girl. Yes, ma'am. Buff woman, buff woman. Oh goodness, what time is it? Almost time for us to take our leave. Let's just do a bit of preparation. Let's see, what do we have? Not everybody has some first aid, which is not good. I gotta remember to use this freaking smoke grenade. Yeah, we also need more rifle rounds. Got a lot of ammo. Like, for one guy with a revolver, like, damn near, what is this, like 150 something? No, 165. 165 pistol rounds. Start blasting. Shit, dude. Still haven't used these repair parts. We need some armor and helmets. Does the armor affect movement? Yes, because it's weighted. And we see now that its condition has dropped only because it's been, hit at. So we at least know it can protect. Projectile durability is good, explosion durability is bad. A good thing we haven't faced any explosives just yet. How's everyone's weapons doing? I know we haven't used our guns in a fight until last time, but let's see, we gotta head back to Zabala. There are mines very poorly placed on the path ahead. It wouldn't be too difficult to move past them or dislodge them even, but both are risky options. Dislodge the mines. Yeah, now we're talking. We got mines. Fucking bouncing betties or some shit. What are they called in this game? I wanna know. Apper's mine. Bouncing buddy, a proximity mine. Okay. Actually, you will have to, and you will have your things cleared up. The mines left out easily, some weren't even activated. Not only have you made the path ahead clear, but you can reuse the mines you just collected. Nice, nice. We're running out of rations a little bit. We're on the yellow. Want to make camp. Let's see. Just get everybody rested. Of course, we got an enemy fight. One last fight before we make it to our objective. Okay, let's see. Where are they coming from this time around? Forward. It's pretty clear. Forward. So we can do one person here. Not in a good place to even set up. There we go. How do you turn this? I just like did it. They need a button so that you can rotate these characters. That would be something that's nice to have. You go there. Also, actually, you've got a rifle, so you go back here. Because I don't know what to do with you just yet. Alright, that covers some amount of area. Then, old man, I want him to run over here. It's gonna be at the front a lot more. We could have this gal run around and try to hit him from a more advantageous angle here. Because you don't really get a lot of cover here. So it might be better to have her run over here. Okay, like that. Let's go. Be in the open. Somebody's throwing a grenade. You better run. Okay, that shit didn't. That shit did not even get to pop off. Okay, face forward, please. It's a smoke grenade. Okay, fire. Fire. I forgot that they were set to hold their fire. You need to go forward and crouch. Try to go for that guy. Two guys down. Yep, shoot that guy. Easy fight. At least we got a bunch of MREs for doing these and a little bit of cash. Okay, pistol ammo, you continue to carry basically all of it. Might want to put this in there and give this gal a grenade. And we'll continue that. Good enough. To Zabala. There we go. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. They're just whispering. No, I'm so glad to be somewhere safe. Oh, welcome back. How'd it go? We have a route out. It's just going to be tricky. Words, words, words. Nice going. How's Helena? I'm getting better. There you go, from the princess herself. I still think she needs some more rest. Helena's not such bad company. Nice to see someone who's so well read. Katie does indeed have a shop filled with many classics. So, when we getting out of here? We? Yeah, I want you to take me and Val with you. We've already decided on it. We have? It's my first time hearing about this. Where's your pickup? North at Tukukari. I keep mispronouncing every fucking name. And words of disgruntlement. Getting out is gonna be tough. Avoiding major cities and moving fast is the go. It sucks, but I think your best bet is to go through the desert. That sounds positively stupid. You guys need to keep out of sight as much as possible. You're not going to encounter many Rukian soldiers through the desert, or much of anything else for that matter. That's true. And it'll get you to Tukumkari fast. It's your safest bet. Makes sense. I understand the landscape of Rook well. You're probably right. We'll go with you with your plan then, Katie. You're lucky you found me. You've been damn lucky in general so far. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just hope that luck doesn't run out on us. Haven't you heard that you make your own luck? I know how we can fix your luck to never run out. Does it involve a lot of drinking? Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Hey, Leah! Leah's just like looking at a magazine of cats. I guess she's just staring at some pussy, you know? Well. Irashi Amase. It's insert thing correctly. Whatever. I'm still wearing that dumb hat I see. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Obsolete uniforms are so passé. Well, what do you want? You've got a few tanks, right? I bet your arse I do. Tanks? Where do you keep a tank? Can you afford it? Probably not, no. Yeah, we can. What? What? You each gonna give me a kidney or something? I got cash. My entire savings are yours, Leah. Now we're talking. Right this way, Okiakush-sama. Savings? Are you sure about this, Katie? You're gonna get me and Val out, right? It's the least I can do. Jacob, show them the tank. Which one? The one in that place with all the spiders. Spooters? You mean that old ware? You mean the old ware? Yes, that one. Go! I want to see the tank before we go. This is a tank? This is the tank? Fantastic. A hunk of junk. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel a bit guilty. It's all good. I expected this. Does it run? Yeah, it can, but it needs a good list of parts. Ah, great. I prepared a list of the parts if it needed. A replacement cylinder? Yeah, that one might be difficult to get. Can you handle the rest? Yeah, we can manage. Alright, leave the cylinder to me. Since we're both out picking up groceries, can you head back and ask Val if she's okay looking after the redhead? Are you sure she won't point a gun at one of us while you're not around? Oh, don't mind her. That's just her way of saying hello to someone like you, Cap. You'll have to help remove the buckshot out of my face next time we see each other. Well, at least we got a tank, even if it's just the armored thing. Armored shell with pieces that are needing to be put in the tank. Valera, are you there? Make sure your front post is in the middle of your rear post, and keep your thumbs horizontal unless you want to damage your thumbs. I've already learned that lesson the hard way. Helena, you're upright. Astute observation. You must be sober. Feeling better, Helena? Very much so. Let's leave this place immediately and get home. I hate to tell you, but we have to do some prep to make that happen. What kind of prep? A tank. Nothing screams inconspicuous like driving a fucking tank around. Not most of us can. Only two of us can fit in the tank anyway, so that tank is going at like people speed. Which, I mean, it is like a old ass tank, so it's going people speed either way. Let's see. I'll save right here. Overwrite that save. There we go. And that will be all for today, I guess. I don't know when it will be the next time I'll play this, considering I don't know how much of the demo is even left. But, you know, I'll figure that out. I bid thee farewell. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. And I shall see you all in the morrow. Bye-bye!